Hello and welcome back to Splatoon 2, where we are here in the, what's this place called again? Cephalon HQ. And we've got to find some stages. That's what we're doing. Where does this take me? Oh. Just takes me right back to the last place, even though I can just open up my menu and go wherever. Let's see where this takes me. Okay. This area has checkpoints. That's unexpected. But I guess considering how easy it is to fall here and how fatal, checkpoints might be a little bit necessary. So what good did doing that do? Looks like it just brings these over to the left and right. Ah, but seems this platform slides whether they're moving or not. So if we wait... Ah! That's what good it does. It brings that to where we can climb up it. But we gotta actually get ink all the way up. Otherwise, it's moot. Okay, so now we're here. It looks like we need to hit that some more. Because we want to be here. So we can use this ride rail to get there. We've found a stage. That's stage 25. That's not the next one. So let's go down this way. Or is 25 the next one? No, it is not. Okay, that's gonna be a difficult balloon to get. And that's the one that gets us our scroll. I'm gonna wait for the other platform, because making sure we've inked both. Is that an invisible platform that's got our ink on it? That's what it looks like. So this is probably the Sardinium. Yep. So, are we supposed to have any way to get back up from here? Other than just doing a super jump? Looks like a super jump's the only real option here. Really should have hit that checkpoint first. Yeah, let's go ahead and ride this. Because that platform is, I would say, a little bit easier to get onto these from. Yeah. So... probably should have explored down there. Might have been something. Maybe a stage, maybe not. But then again, we can super jump back pretty easily, so it's not a huge deal. Wonder what's in the giant pit. Okay, so from here we can jump to here. And from here we can press a button. Or rather, shoot a button. Which gives us access to this. Oh, but it doesn't stay moved. Oh, actually, it just moves repeatedly is what it does. Okay. What about this one? Does it stay moved? No, it does not. Okay, so from here, where can I... Oh, there's another thing to hit. That's fine. This thing will scoop me right on back up there. And now we're on here, where there's another stage. 26. That's even farther from the next stage. But it's fine. We can just hop on down here. And then on to this. Where is this going to take me? That seems like the kind of thing that something might come out of someday. I'm going to go ahead and jump onto here because I believe, yes, there is another light blue one that runs on the same rails. And we want to make sure that we get both of these fully painted, just because reasons, I guess. So it looks like this is taking us over to here. We might as well get off on this stop, see what there is to find. This is not a safe environment. So that looks like just a safety net for if you fail up there. Wonder why that arrow is pointing this way. Also, what the heck are these designs? Oh. Oh. I didn't even notice those. I'm used to them being brighter colors. Thankfully, your ink refills when you're in squid mode, even if you're not actually in ink. Lets us get these nice and painted nice and easily. Really? There's a stage on a rotating platform that continues to rotate? That seems dangerous. But I guess that's why they give a safety net down below. Yeah, I'll just hop down to the safety net. Make sure it's all nice and greened up. After all, I have no idea whether or not the balloon is going to make its way over here. And if it does, we're going to want as much ink as we can get. And apparently we haven't painted this saucer. Well, that's fixed now. Seems we've got an invisible platform going on. Yeah, let's hop off here. A single red balloon doesn't mean much. Oh, a moving invisible platform. That's safe. Just shooting in every direction, just in case. Probably going to be like another moving inviso platform. Sure enough. But now we found it. And now it's nice and visible. And a stationary invisible platform. With some invisible ledges. I like making things visible, okay? Oh boy, another moving inviso platform. Oh. Okay. Why the sprinklers? I mean, those are actually potentially going to help me find things, but why? Why them? Let's just hop on here. We're going to want to get rid of those other sprinklers before they start purpling up my nice green platforms. Okay, I would have... Ah, these are circling around a central platform. Oh, that was dangerous, but thankfully, we made it. Yeah, I made the wrong choice, but didn't get punished for it. Oh, dangerous. Having those go right on top of this. But hey, found another stage. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that there's no other real places we can get from this area, so I'm actually gonna take that rail. Okay, and then we'll hop on here, kill that balloon. Ah, there were 3 of these saucers. That's why I failed to ink one. Oh, and there's little lamps showing where certain colors of saucer will alight. That's useful. So we're going to have to take the pink saucers. The last color we have yet to take, as far as we know. Get that one nice and inked. Wait for the next. Looks like there's 3 pinks. We will be inking them all as they go by. Well, 2 of them as they go by, and then 1 from on top of it. Just to make sure they're all inked up. Even though, I mean, like, while you're riding them, you can always ink them. There's no benefit to having them inked before you jump on. So that goes, like, over there, so... We definitely were in the right location to start the balloon chain the first time we hit that thing. This is dangerous. Just hop on this straight to your death unless it's pointed at the right things. You get out of here, sprinkler. Green ink is the only ink allowed here. So that wall is not inkable, neither is that one, so we just need to pop up here. Looks like this platform moves on its own, which means we're going to need to hop onto this with proper timing. Probably when it's pointed straight at that one, and then it'll pop us over to that next platform. So that is indeed what happened. Okay, got this rotator, which probably has something neat on the other side. Let's just get a little more paint here. So we were given an arrow pointing up to here, but for what purpose? Gives us a bit of a better view, but I guess it lets us paint the sides of the rotator. That's something. Gives us a little bit of added safety. Okay, that's good enough. Oh. And there's 24. Got one more stage to find then. Yeah, one more stage to find. So, looks like from here we can drop onto another pink saucer. And we shall do precisely that. Okay, can't paint the underside of that. But we can hop off here. Almost fell off, but thankfully the checkpoint was activated. So even if we did fall off, nothing would have come of it. Okay, so looks like we need to hit that fan. And we gotta get over here so that we don't get painted by that. It annoys me that these things probably can't be turned off, and therefore there's some purple ink that we can never get rid of. No invisible platforms hiding? Yeah, no invisible platforms hiding. Okay, there's our last stage. Kind of interesting that this platform also moves. Someone should really tell those Octarians that it's dangerous to have stages on moving platforms. Especially ones that go vertical and upside down. That seems extra foolish. So there's the balloon that we care about. It's circling that tentacle. There's the balloon. And it goes that way. So maybe if we get to that green and yellow alighting spot, that'll take us to where we want to be. Is there... This might be the closest. No, it's this one. Looks like we could drop to yellow from here. We just gotta time it right. Really? There's only the one yellow platform? Okay, so from here... We can get here, get this checkpoint. That'll be good. Can we reach it? We can. But then we need to get over there. How do we get over there quickly? Looks like maybe actually just riding the yellow saucer is how we're meant to do this. Because, yeah, it goes to where we can hit all of those. And then we can use something that can fire a little bit more quickly. And yet just as far. Though the balloon's on the wrong cycle, so now we're missing it. We want the balloon to be on this side of the tentacle as we go by, but it looks like that's not gonna happen. Well, thanks to this pause here, it actually might. Okay, now it's over there. There's an invisible platform. Okay, looks like we need to use pink to get on that. But it's not going anywhere, so... Yeah, as long as we don't throw ourselves into the sea of ink, things should work out just fine. And even if we do, it might still be there. I don't know whether or not it'll despawn. Seriously, though, the fact that the Splatling charges up just as fast as the charger means that this charger is terrible. And wow, that's actually really generous with that invisible platform. Oh, it's rotating. Is it still there? Okay, it's still there. Let me on. There we go. So we might actually want to stop at a different checkpoint. That one over there. Because that way we'll have a shorter trip should we want to Or should we accidentally fall in the ink? Okay, so only one of these platforms actually moves. So we just want to get on here. And then we've pretty much got this in the bag. There we go. We have all the stickers, I think. And that means we can actually start going to these stages now. So let's go to this one. Underground Expressway, Octo Brush with Danger. So are they going to be using brushes, or are we going to be getting a brush? I'm guessing we're going to be getting a brush. And I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't really like the brushes. Oh, no? Yes. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't. Like, brushes are nice in that they increase your run speed. It's not quite as fast as a squid. But, I mean, it is kind of satisfying smacking things around like this. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I've never been able to really get good with these. Of course, rollers as a whole have never been my thing. So, modified rollers still don't really make me tick. Gotta make sure that, well, they probably wouldn't hide the Sardinium or the scroll this early on. Oh, we've got invisible platforms. I mean, sure, I could try to brush ahead, but that would actually be dangerous because, I mean, it only inks that far in front of your feet. So you need to notice really quick that, oh, hey, suddenly the ink stopped being on the platform. It's best to just take it slow, which is unfortunate. So there's definitely some stuff down there. But it looks like we are, in fact, supposed to go down there. Shame I lost my armor to that guy. Splashdown is nice. It's a very nice offensive move that... Ooh. What happens if I... Okay. That was definitely unnecessary, but it felt nice. I wonder if they're gonna end up hiding any other invisible walkways. Yes, clearly that box is sitting on one. So, yeah, we know to keep an eye out for invisible walkways that might lead us to the collectibles. The fact that it takes 2 strokes to get a balloon. Also, we missed one because it takes 2 strokes. I'm not a fan of it taking 2 strokes. Just making sure we've got lots of our own ink. Oh, he's just gonna go out on the invisible walkway by himself. So it looks like, oh, this is just taking us to that. And that's not even anything of incredible value. Well, at least he's easy to spot, what with that balloon. So we gotta jump down here. We'll need both. Okay, so that just goes back out to the start of this segment. Looks like this will end up being a figure 8. Yeah, his balloon got away, but it doesn't matter. Just making sure that there's no extra pathways leading to anything nice. Because I do want the nice things. We're so close to having them all, after all. But yeah, that just goes to the start of this. Okay. We do not need to take it. Well, hello. How kind of you to join me. You didn't have to join me guns first. I know I'm probably being too careful trying to ink everything in case there happens to be an invisible walkway, but I don't want to miss anything. Just taking a slow look. Okay, that's leading to the zapfish. That little cube suspended in the air is not something we missed. Well, down we go. Do you? Well, this'll help. That actually didn't help that much. Let's not get that launch pad just yet. Seems like there's actually not really going to be anything around here. There's plenty of these little, whatever these were called, but they're just for maneuvering around this one small space. So let's go past the launch pad just a little ways. Make sure there's nothing hiding, and then we'll take it. Oh, one of these guys. I don't know that that deserves an all caps yes. Also, these are clearly just to make it so that we can't squid along the outside. We have to go straight up his line of fire. Of course, he's dead now, so. Where could the things be hidden? I want them. But they are hiding. Perhaps one of them is hiding inside that little fella. In which case, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. Okay, that's just a key. Not what I had been hoping for. But maybe the key opens a thing that we want. It does. Okay. That's one of two. Now we just need to find two of two. Perhaps it'll be in one of these boxes, eh? So we're gonna have invisible platforms with giant squeegees who prevent us from being able to see the invisible platforms. And also who make walking on said platforms dangerous. That seems nice. At least they can't hide the walls from us. So as long as we ink the walls, and as long as there's no very, very mean, nasty traps like pits, which it looks like there aren't, maybe, we should be okay. So Splashdown's nice and all, but it won't help us get that guy. I don't know how this rain cloud works. I straight up don't. But I think we're gonna hop down here and we're gonna... Okay, how does this work? What do I do? Oh, R to make it rain. Oh no, oh no. Oh no! I should have looked for a button prompt rather than looking at all the things that were going to mercilessly murder me. That's what I should have done. So, if we go ahead and make it rain over there, that should distract the squeegees, right? Looks like we actually got those guys painted up a decent ways. Okay, can't use him as a mount. Got it, got it. Help! Okay, this is... They're completely unpainted now, but they're close. Well, that one is. No, why do you have to keep carrying him away? There, one down. That other one is not on top of a squeegee, so he can't be brought closer. He's just a threat that we're going to have to deal with. No, squeegee, don't you carry me over here. You jerk. Yes, take me over to this central platform. It doesn't afford much cover, but it is some. So we are going to need to ride the tall squeegee. That much is clear. Because that's an unpaintable surface. And only the tall squeegee is tall. Where are you shooting? That way, squeegee. There we go. This way, squeegee. Like, the complete opposite direction of where you're going. Yes, this way. That was a risky jump. Oh, they put cones in, or a cone in a corner. Why is there only one cone? Does that mean something? Also, I want that box. Yo, squeegees, over here. Over here, I said. Yes, right there. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Take me over that way, Squeegee. Squeegee. Gonna need you to cooperate here. Okay, let me on here. There we go. That was not worth it. Okay. Well, I guess we're done with this little area, unless that cone does secretly mean something. It doesn't. That cone is just all by itself for no observable reason. Now, why is that power egg suspended in the air like that? Is it hiding some secret? It is. But is it a useful secret? Because it looks like it's not. Oh, wait. It was hiding a useful secret. One assumes. Ah. That's an odd angle for that to be at. But I guess we must jump. So if this isn't leading to the scroll, it is leading to the scroll. Okay. Hooray! Now we don't have to go looking for invisible platforms all the time. Of course, we're also probably like one jump away from the zapfish, so it's not like it was going to happen anyway. Get some paint on there for insurance, even though we know we can make the jump just fine. And up we go. Tall Squeegee, we need you. Oh, seriously? How did it manage to hit me before I was even down below? Tall Squeegee, get closer to me, please. I need your help. Only you will do, Tall Squeegee. Tall Squeegee. Over here, please, Tall Squeegee. Yeah, that's right, you. Okay, now we've made it. Okay, Tall Squeegee, we're almost there. Good enough. Oh yeah, we had already actually been on the Zapfish's platform before we went to that scroll. But hey, we got it. So now we've got all the available weapons. Hey, Squid Kids, it's me, Callie. It's been so long since I've written a proper blog post. Being on my own like this, I've got time to think, but sometimes I think too much. But I'm really psyched for filming today. Stay fresh. I like the little squid emoji. Those are cute. Or rather, emoticons. Or whatever they want to call them these days. Little ASCII characters is what they are. But they're cute. And this episode's over. So join us next time when we go to the next stage. See you then, friends.